Hello and welcome to Feedbackula, the show that's finally ready to take 2013 round the back of the house and shoot it in the head. With a gun. With the year drawing to a close, we thought it was time to cast our eyes back over the year that was, because it's a nice thing to do, and definitely not because it was much easier to write than a regular episode, thereby giving us more time to spend down the pub. So in honour of this most loving, caring time of year when all mankind is supposed to unite in celebration of togetherness and friendship, we're counting down the 5 things that pissed you lot off the most over the past year. Let's get angry.
And that was awkward.
In at 5, GTA Online launched in October and a lot of people had trouble connecting. These problems were ironed out fairly quickly and were also fairly understandable given the sheer numbers of people trying to log in at once. Not that it mattered to some of our commenters.
So they made their billion and now they don't give a shit. Makes sense.
3 days in, they have already started disabling features. GTAO is well on its way to become the worst launch this gen, followed by SimCity, of course.
Hurry the hell up, Rockstar. Fix that Rockstar cloud server so people in NS can play the bloody game. We paid $120 for this game and we have to wait for yous to get off your ass and fix it. You made millions on this game and ye can't even fix these problem in 2 days.
Yeah, fix the problems. I'm not sure the prediction GTAO would be declared worst launch of the generation rings true now the next-gen consoles have launched, but hey, can't stop to speculate now, there's so much more bile to wade through. Dead Island Riptide. From your frankly disturbing titty torso collector edition to your frankly shocking gameplay, you didn't exactly have the best time of it, did you? Mark Walton gave the game 4 out of 10, at which point it turned out Dead Island has quite a few faithful fans, many of them very, very angry.
Swear to God, GS is full of shit. Mark hasn't got a fucking clue about anything. Should stick to his precious love dance games, the joke.
It's Mark who thinks he is God. The game is like the original Dead Island. Improved in some areas, mostly more of the same, but with new quests and story.
Wow, GameSpot need to sack this guy, :
Seriously, this review is shit. What an ass heartily. Didn't they play the first game?
I haven't even played this game yet as we get it on Friday, but when I see a 4 rating, my immediate thought is the reviewer is an idiot and shouldn't be revering. It's funny everyone I see commenting about it on the Facebook Riptide page are saying the game is awesome. Do yourself a favour, GameSpot, sack pathetic reviewers like this.
Sack him, they said. Nah, GameSpot replied. Yes, at the time of recording at least, Mark Walton still has a job at GameSpot, meaning he could also deliver this joyously controversial bundle. Oh, good lord, did Mark ever piss some people off by giving shiny reboot DMC Devil May Cry 8 out of 10, a score considered to be both too high and too low.
DMC is the new definition of what we call a piece of shit.
Only an 8 out of 10? You're taking the piss. Your review on brilliant games suck like hell and crap games get super good reviews. What the hell is wrong with you, P.O.P.?
Reboots the series without compromising its soul? Wow, you can almost smell the slimy hands paying off those scores behind the scenes.
If it was the only game on PS3, if it was the last game about DMC, if it was the only game in the market, I am never buying this piece of shit. It's destroying the legacy of all Devil May Cry games without exception. It destroyed the image of Dante and it's destroyed the text and storyline, turning it into lame, silly show of nudity. I hate it! A real DMC fan will never accept his beloved game to go to this disgusting level of insulting about people who talk about 2013 to hell with you. Have some emotions.
You try having some punctuation, then we'll talk. Now, we're 3/5 of the way through our controversial countdown, and you may have noticed there's one man in particular who's been conspicuously absent.
Hey, Tom McShit, here's a handy little tip for you. Take a really long pole and shove it down your ass. You and your up review is what's wrong with the gaming industry.
Ah, there we go. Yes, Tom's review of The Last of Us came under an insane amount of fire, making for some of the most entertaining viewing of the whole year.
This review is a total goat fuck.
Way to lose your credibility, GameSpot. You guys are pathetic. How much did Microsoft pay you to give this masterpiece a shitty review? Unsubbed.
IGN gave this game a 10 out of 10, and you guys gave this masterpiece a 8.0. Sorry, but I'm unsubscribing, and you can go f*** yourselves, GameSpot.
Tom is not professional. Wonder why GameSpot hires such a reviewer. You look at the video review and how he comments, then you know he just simply rates the game. Go home, Tom. Better don't be a reviewer.
Delightful. But as angry as our community got over the score given to The Last of Us, there was one topic this year that eclipsed all others, namely the time Carolyn allegedly trashed Grand Theft Auto 5 by giving it 9 out of 10, a near perfect score.
F*** you, GameSpot, you low-life gaming media site! What a fucking embarrassment you are! Unsubscribing will be a very popular comment on this video! Lol at you!
Holy shit. 9.0, GS always being an asshole. Yes, it's a high score, but they always deny the facts of a game. I mean, in every game.
A 9 out of 10. GameSpot is shit. Period.
Fire Carolyn!
I hate GameSpot. Stupid GameSpot. F*** you!
Well, if that little lot doesn't make you eager to put 2013 behind you, I don't know what will. That's all from me for this week, and indeed this year, so I'd like to take the time to thank you, commenters all, for a year of laughs, insight, and some truly horrendous shit. I got my first grey hairs this year, and I'm pretty sure you guys are responsible. Until next time...